for our next match. It is our 6th matchup of the preliminaries. James Arkoffel, the number 15 seed, versus the number 2 seed, Greedy. Let's do our in-ring introductions, and we will get set. The following contest is the 6th of 8 preliminary round matchups in this year's 2016 Battle for Glory All-Stars Tournament. Introducing first, in the bottom right-hand corner, from Florida, he is the number 15 seed in this year's tournament, James Arkoffel. And introducing his opponent, standing across the ring from him, Midnight Mayfire, you better have your mic muted or else we're kicking you. Okay. In the top left corner, also from Florida, he is representing the number 2 overall seed in this year's tournament. This is Greedy. All right, guys, it is a single elimination tournament. It is being streamed. It's on the network right now. All right. Also want to remind everybody before we start this matchup, Greedy was just world champion last night. James Arkoffel had a win earlier this week over last night was in action against the Superstorm champion. He now faces the former world champion. James looking to be the first ever 15 seed to advance in the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament. No 15 seed has ever done this. All right, James, are you ready? All right. Greedy, are you ready? All right, ding, ding, ding. We are underway. So again, James looking to be the first 15 seed to ever advance into the tournament. Greedy was knocked down in the opening round last year against Pepsi Killer, who was an underseed. James would be the 3rd underseed to advance. Already the number 9 seed Aaron and 12 seed Midnight Mayfire moving on to the quarterfinal round. James hoping he can join them in what is his Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament debut. He'll reverse Greedy and take him down. Kick to the midsection connects. James rolling Greedy over. These two, by the way, have fought in the past, mainly in Superstardom one-on-ones. James Arkoffel has beaten Greedy once. Greedy has beaten James once. So these two have a history. 2-15 last year, the number 2 seed was a winning seed. And Greedy is hoping that will carry over into 2016. Ratlick was the number 2 seed, and round 1 defeated the number 15 seed Legend Killer. It was not an easy match. And something tells me it will not be easy for Greedy in this match either. Scoop, slam, Greedy avoids that, and a back suplex connects for the former world champion. Greedy losing his title last night. He was the superstar that got pinned in that triple threat featuring Hybrid Maniac and, of course, the new champion, who would have guessed it, Ratluck, as he and Greedy continue to play title tag with that. And Ratluck now just needs one defense to walk into the Collision Course pay-per-view in June. As James Arkoffel, though, with a neckbreaker to Greedy. And this is tough because James opened the show last night, had a phenomenal match with DZ, ending in a sad no contest just due to a split screen. Greedy, of course, ending the night on a bad note. James trying to make his headaches from last night continue into tonight with that move. And again, James Arkoffel, though, really trying to continue to play the head games with Greedy. And Greedy's got to make sure that in the BFG, and it's hard to do, but you have to have that clean slate of a mentality. You can't be thinking about last year's BFG. You can't be thinking about last night's world title loss. You have to focus on this one-on-one match. And obviously this tournament means a lot to Greedy. It's going to mean a lot to James, too, in his debut in this tournament. I mean, this is a big deal for superstars throughout the league. And Greedy with a little bit of sign language, unnecessary at best, but given to James. James picked up. Greedy still in green and with a signature. Stunner connects. And that was a signature stunner, different stunner than what we had seen. This is the second time today, actually, we saw both different stunners and different very European uppercuts between signatures and regular moves. Deathlock was doing that earlier against Midnight. Didn't work out for him. Greedy now reversed. James Arkoffel has got to be careful with his reversals. Greedy with a reversal, both down to 2. And James obviously does not want to get green barred, and more importantly, does not want to get hit with that finisher. Greedy just trying to do everything he can. Big clothesline connects. James Arkoffel will use his first ring escape. 3 allowed for James. And James with a little bit of a taunt. His first taunt, I believe that is Greedy's second. Oh, second taunt for you, James? Okay, so 2-2 in taunts. My apologies. I appreciate James' honesty, of course. And as saw by last night's Liz Manning beatdown match, anything can be reviewed at any time. Greedy is not looking to give clean entry. Well, you know what? This is shades of what we saw Greedy do to Ratluck in their World Championship one-on-one prior to last night's pay-per-view. And Greedy kicked to the ribs of James. This match is turning tied for the worse for James. James using comeback, but I don't know how much it's going to help him come back into this matchup. Greedy with his third taunt. James, well, there goes the comeback, so that's unfortunate. Greedy does miss, though, that sliding move, so that'll give James an opportunity to take the offense. Neck breaker connects, and James is down to, though, stamina. Look at the stamina difference, guys. Wow. Yeah, Greedy still, Greedy, yeah, he is. Greedy's still on his first bar of stamina, and he is definitely in the driver's seat. There's no denying that. James Arkoffel about to gain his fourth reversal back, and he will. Greedy about to do the same. Kick to the midsection. James now thrown off the rope. Pop-up powerbomb connects for Greedy. Two finishers in hand for Greedy. And he goes downstairs on James, head first to no surprise. And oh, James catching Greedy there. Kick to the mouth. Third taunt for James. He misses that strike. Scoop, slam, and he got it this time. He's got a signature as well. Greedy using a reversal. Big knee to the face. It was a finisher. And James could be out cold. 1, 2. And Greedy, just like that one, and Greedy, to surprise, a little bit of a declaration there. He guaranteed he was going to win the match in one finisher. And he did just that. This match is over as soon as it began. The 15 seed James Arkoffel made quick work of in what has been the first one-sided match in this tournament this year. Greedy advances on to the quarterfinal round to play the winner of Pepsi Killer and Jetstar. Greedy with a different demeanor heading into this year's tournament. I spoke to him earlier today. He took basically little to no practice, said he was guaranteeing he was going to win, and he did just that. So James Arkoffel is eliminated, the number 2 seed. Moving on. And that's a wrap there. So thank you for tuning in to today's BFG matchup. We can, and if you tuned in earlier, if you didn't, don't forget to check our past broadcasts as well as EIF Archive on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that and follow us here on the EIF Network. You can also make sure that you follow us on Twitter using the hashtag, or at EIF Network. Obviously, you can stay up to date with our breaking news alerts and more. We still have 2 Battle for Glory preliminary round matchups to happen this week. They are not happening today, so that is no more broadcasts for today. I will say that. Don't forget, shows are Tuesday and Wednesday this week. For more information, head over to leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives. For more information about the Battle for Glory All-Stars Tournament, our upcoming Superstars Reborn pay-per-view, and more, including how to join and become a member of Extreme International Fighting. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you next time right back here on Twitch.